Jai Shri Mataji. Good morning to everyone. You are mostly welcome to our morning meditation. Let us all relax and enjoy our state when the attention is inside. Shri Mataji, we thank you so much for bringing us together. Please bless us with your presence during this meditation. You are the source of joy, the source of knowledge. You verily are the creator of everything. With this feeling of devotion, let us all bow down, raise our Kundalini, and take Bandhan. Now let us place our attention in our Sahasrara. Trying to feel that we are one. And we are going to utter all the mantras as one voice. Express our devotion with one heart. Let us all be the unique child of Shri Mataji. Now we bring our attention to our Muladhara chakra. And let us all feel that we are an innocent child. We know nothing but our Divine Mother. with this innocent feeling in our heart, mantra for Shri Ganesha once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, you verily are Shri Ganesha. Please make me pure, innocent, and balanced. Let us all feel that we are one child, all together, pure and innocent child of the Divine Mother. Now let us cleanse our left and right sides. Let us place our right hand on Mother Earth, trying to feel our left side. From the bottom of our body, we move our attention upwards on the left side, until we reach the superego. Shri Mataji, you verily are Shri Mahakali, the powerful deity which destroys all the negativity. Please remove all my attachments. Please destroy all my negative emotions, all my sadness, worries, frustrations, guilt. Please completely cleanse my left channel. Shri Mahakali Mantra. Om Tamiva Sakshat Shri.
Recording in progress.
Shri Nirmala Deve Namo Namah.
Let us all cleanse our right side. We fold our left hand, left arm towards the back side. Our attention is on the right side from the Swadhisthana chakra. Attention moves upwards. Shri Mataji, you verily are Shri Mahasaraswati. Please remove all the anger from my personality. Please remove all the ambitions, all the futuristic planning and thinking. Please purify all my actions so that no ego can express itself in my being. Let us all keep our attention in Sahasrara. Mantra for Shri Mahasaraswati once. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahasaraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We bring our left hand back on the lap and keep our attention on the central channel. Shri Mataji, you verily are Shri Mahalakshmi. Please remove all the obstacles to my ascent, to my becoming the spirit, to my becoming your pure instrument. With our attention, we try to raise our Kundalini from the bottom of our backbone up to Sahasrara. We can do it one more time. And keep our attention in our Sahasrara in silence for 1 minute. Now let us place our right hand on the left heart. Shri Mataji, please come into my heart. Let me feel your greatness in my heart. Shri Mataji, please let me feel your love for the whole creation in my heart. Shri Mataji, please reveal the truth in my heart. Shri Mataji, please let me feel that I am beyond this body. I am beyond this mind. Beyond the thoughts created by this mind. Shri Mataji, let me feel that I'm beyond all emotions. Please, let me feel only your love. Let me feel that I am the pure spirit. Shri Mataji, I am nothing. I am nothing. Shri Mataji, I am pure consciousness. Beyond the body, beyond the mind, beyond the emotions. Shri Mataji, I am the pure spirit. Let me reside in Sahasrara at your lotus feet. The ascendant movements of our spirit from the left heart to our Sahasrara passes through left Vishuddhi. Let us place our right hand on left Vishuddhi, turning the head a little bit to the right side. Shri Mataji, you verily are Shri Vishnumaya, the fiery power that cleanses all the darkness in my being. Shri Vishnumaya mantra. Om Pramila Sakshat Shri Vishnumaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Vishnumaya mantra 2 more times. Attention in our left Vishuddhi and Sahasrara. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Maya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Vishnu Maya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, I have no guilt at all. I am completely unguilty. Let us repeat this inside several times. Shri Mataji, I have no guilt. I'm not guilty at all. Shri Mataji, you created Shri Vishnumaya as Shri Mahakali. Mantra for Shri Mahakali Nirmita. Attention in our Vishuddhi, left Vishuddhi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Nirmita Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, as Shri Vishnumaya, you are dazzling like lightning. Shri Tadilata Samaruchi. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Tadilata Samaruchi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, as Shri Vishnumaya, you are the conqueror of devils and demons. Rakshasa Vijayini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Rakshasa Vijayini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, as Shri Vishnumaya, you are the killer of the buffalo demon, Mahishasura Ghatini. Om Tvameva Sakshat Mahishasura Ghatini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji is Shri Vishnumaya. You are the destroyer of the demons Shumba and Nishumba. Om Tvameva Sakshat Nishumba Shumba Sanhatri Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, as Shri Vishnumaya, you are the eternal virgin. Shri Chira Kaumari. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Chira Kaumari Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now let us place our right hand back on the lap and keep our attention in Sahasrara and in our left Vishuddhi to see the effect of the mantras, of the cleansing mantras. The left Vishuddhi should become light and pure. We keep the thoughtless state for 1 minute, completely relaxed, effortless. In this thoughtless state, let us listen to a talk of Shri Mataji describing another aspect of Shri Vishnumaya.
They become extremely creative. Their delicate feelings are preserved and they are never in a rush, or they are not what we can call too much modernized, because nature suits them down. So also the creativity of Saraswati adds to artist, and I knew that there must have been many artists in this country created since long. The Canada as such, I feel, is the Hamsa Chakra of the Vishuddhi. But the power of Saraswati becomes Maha Saraswati when it is manifested by the Maha Brahmadeva, which is called as Hiranya Garbha. For that, she has to cross through the Hamsa. She crosses through Hamsa and becomes the Vishnumaya Shakti. I mean, she is the Vishnumaya Shakti. So Saraswati becomes the Vishnumaya. She crosses at 2 points, one at Hamsa and another at Vishuddhi. So she is the sister of Shri Krishna. So Saraswati was born as the sister of Shri Krishna, and when Krishna's mama, his name was, uncle was Kamsa, he came to kill her, she just rose into the sky and became the lightning, and she declared the coming of Sri Krishna, that he is already there existing. So the relationship between Sri Krishna and Vishnumaya is that of a brother and a sister. And surprisingly, the other day we celebrated the Rakhi Bandhan, Raksha Bandhan, which is the same thing as the brother-sister's relationship. So now here we are celebrating actually the deity, which is the sister of Sri Krishna. Later on, she was born as Draupadi. And that's why Sri Krishna went to save her chastity, because it's the brother only who is concerned about the chastity and the name of the sister. So this is what yesterday happened, that is the Saraswati Pujan. So Vishnumaya herself, yesterday 16 times thundered here. And I didn't tell anybody what was happening, but I knew she would do that. And apart from that, she has also threatened Washington. That's a good thing, because Washington has to be awakened. Now these are very, very subtle things and very subtle relations. And only I can tell these things because I know them, that these relations exist. So I was not surprised that she was there, but exactly 1600 times she blasted this part of Vancouver is to show that the time has come for you to understand that Sahaja Yoga is so important. And if we do not assert ourselves fully to Sahaja Yoga, Vishnumaya is going to take another form, which may burn all your forest, may burn everything. Now you must know that lightning represents all the 5 elements uh, in it. It has sound, it has light, it is in the ether, it acts in the ether. Also it has got what you call the water in it. And when the water goes into friction, which is the Mother Earth, so all these things act through her. So this Vishnumaya yesterday showed us that I am here now, please worship me. And so far, we have never worshipped Saraswati. And Brahmadeva is not worshipped anywhere because he created this world, he created all these uh, woods and all these things, and they created all the seas and all the lands, all the um, stars, universes after universes. But we are not to worship like we worship this tree or that tree. We are not to worship anything of that kind. Only thing, whatever is created by Mother Earth, like Swambhus, that's only we worship. And that too we worship now in a way that is in an abstract way. Because wherever they have appeared, people are doing commercial religion. So we don't go to these places also as Sajogis. So you can understand why all these things happened unexpectedly yesterday after my coming. That there was such a light of lightning which never happened before, and people were surprised. So is the Krishna's sister, who is a much more uh, dynamic and ज्वलंतला इंग्लिश मध्ये काय शब्द ज्वलंत much more fiery personality, much more fiery personality. Sri Krishna's essence is that he is a his sweetness, his madhurya, is his capacity, and Radha is the Ahladadayini Shakti, means the one which gives you that joy, which creates Pulakit raises your hair with joy. So, I mean, but in Sanskrit it's Pulakit is the word. So this beauty of Sri Krishna, which is sweetness, the Leela, uh, creating beautiful uh, feelings of oneness, of communication, all that is in Sri Krishna. But she is the one who warns. And that is how the warning came. And she's a very fiery personality which warns everyone. So, on one way, she has proved my coming here that I am here. Perhaps, maybe to the people who are aboriginals, they might understand that this is what was prophesied and that has happened. And also that you people have to realize it's a warning that you cannot just allow Sahaja Yoga to drift in such a manner that it takes its own course and works out and you are just by the way there. So this is a warning of Sri Krishna's sister Vishnumaya, which is Saraswati herself, and that is what today we are going to worship her. Only the Sahajogis, those who are enlightened people, can worship Mahasaraswati. Otherwise, people can only worship Saraswati, because with worship of Saraswati, you can read books, you can uh, create dances, music for the amusement of human beings. But actually, the Saraswati Puja is meant for people of ordinary awareness, means ordinary or normal human awareness. But for Sahajogis, it is the Mahasaraswati which is to be worshipped. As I have told you, this Mahasaraswati becomes the Vishnumaya. And she is Vishnumaya, so you have to be person that you should yourself should inform people like the Vishnumaya does what Sahaja Yoga is, with your fiery talks, with things of exciting them, telling them what are you up to. But what I've seen is that mostly when people speak, they try to be very gentle and sweet, like Sri Krishna. We tried that in America, that it might work with Americans, but it did not. They like people like, say, that Graham Fellow or somebody like that who talks in a fiery way. And I think this is what we have to learn from yesterday's experience, that you need really some fiery speakers and fiery people, because they are not at all sensitive to normal sensations. See, they all their sensations are dead, I think. They have become numb, and you have to give them some shocks. They like shocks. See, newspapers have to give them shocks. Any event that is shocking, that can only attract their attention. Even the music has to be so much that it should break the rocks. So it should be such music that will just break their heads. So they have become really rocky people. And you have to understand that their rockiness can only be shattered by Vishnumaya. And that's why this puja that we have today in Vancouver has a very great significance, not only for Canada but also for America. Americans are taking for granted whatever disease is coming today, whatever drugs they are taking, whatever destruction they are doing to themselves, is still not uh, in their understanding. They don't understand what they are doing to themselves, how they are destroying themselves, how such a precious human life they are wasting just for their own whim and for their so called freedom. So it is extremely, extremely important that you should try to tell them in a fiery way, what are you doing? Why are you deceiving yourself? Why don't you understand this is wrong? At least for the progeny, you tell them that we did this wrong, but you should not do it. All
Let us keep our attention in Sahasrara to absorb the vibrations and keep them in our Vishuddhi chakra and also in our collective consciousness. We meditate in silence for 1 or 2 minutes. In silence, our Sahasrara becomes cool. In silence, our Sahasrara becomes very wide, very, very wide. We are all one in the universal lotus of Sahasrara. There is nothing but peace in the lotus of Sahasrara. We are the pure spirit in the lotus of Sahasrara. The last Maha Mantra. Om Amina Saksha Shri Kalki Saksha Shri Sahasra Swami Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. This is the truth. The silence in our Sahasrara is the truth. This is reality. The peace in our Sahasrara is the reality. We are this peace, nothing else. And we have no doubt about this. Shimataji, you are everything. You are the peace. You are the love. You are the joy. We are nothing. We are completely merged in you. We can slowly open our eyes. Look at Shimataji's beautiful face. Thank you, Shimataji, for bringing us together, for allowing us to become one with your beautiful being. Thank you, Shimataji, for ever and ever, for all the blessings which are beyond imagination. Jai Shimataji, let us all bow down, slowly raise our kundalini's to keep the connection strong, and take Bandhan. Jai Shimataji.